All right, here we have a Autosaw II, which is made by IPC Global. This is an asphalt saw for cutting slabs and cores in asphalt laboratories for the purposes of preparing samples for additional tests. So it's a very precise saw for cutting the asphalt samples, and it has many different fixtures and jigs that you can set up in different orientations. You can see in here now, there is a V jig for putting a core in. And then we're gonna just test this a little later with just a random piece of asphalt. Obviously that's not round, but it's just a piece we can cut. So there's a big 650 millimeter asphalt blade that's spun with a 3-phase motor, and then that blade traverses from left to right at a speed that you set in the controller in millimeters per minute, and then after the cut it can retract and go back to its home position, and then you're ready for the next cut. So down here we can see some of the fixtures. So there's another for clamping round cores and samples. And there's a different type. And then this is a positioner that pushes on the end of the sample. So we'll just go over and look at some of the controls here. So there's this nice little HMI. So if you go to carriage controls, you can type in the speed to manually move it. So let's just do a fast speed so we can see it, 750. And then so if I hold down this button, we can watch the blade move. And here's, some of the cutting speeds, and then there's the retracting speed, which is a different setting. And then manual, so it's asking to shut the door and then to proceed. And then here in settings, you can operate all of the features, whether it's for diagnostic purposes or just to jog something forward and backward to test it. And there is a sump for the water pump there, so we can kick the water pump on and you can hear it spraying. Okay, so we'll shut the door here and we'll engage the clamp and just engage the blade just for a couple seconds just to hear it cut. So the clamp came down and it's locked, and it's asking us to press start. So we hit start and the motor will start up, and then the pump will start, and then it will start traversing sideways and cut the sample. complete cut. There you have it.